As a newbie traveling in a Class B Jayco Swift campervan, part of the fun is to figure out how to live in such a small space, how to make it comfortable, and of course, functional. After several multi-week road trips, we decided it was time for some modifications. Small changes can make a really big impact on how we enjoy living in the van. One modification in particular was a game changer. Hi, I'm Gwen from Slow Go Adventures. I'm glad you're with me. Ready for the tour?
First up, the modification with the biggest impact on how we use the van, the change to the fridge door orientation. Originally, the door swung open from the left to right, which meant you needed to crouch between the two beds to get anything in or out, or from the kitchen, lean over the door to try and reach whatever you needed. The new door now swings from right to left. This is truly a game changer. Next, making the back door latch easier to open. So we're going to try and put a handle on the back here to help open up the door from the inside. I've cut this little piece of nylon, melt the ends of it so they don't ravel. Hi there. I have got a roll of this Reflexit, which I'm going to cut to fit on windows on this side as well as on the driver's side, and also in front of the kitchen, the windows there, and then possibly the back, but we'll see. Again, this is great for keeping the heat out and keeping the cold out. So I'm going to cut some of this up, measure the windows, and see how it works. The convection oven and microwave, which sits just under the countertop here, was a great place for storage. On our last trip, we put bread and chips and cereal and those sorts of things in there. However, whenever I wanted to use the convection oven or microwave, I had to take out all the individual items and find another spot for them. I have a great set of cooking pots that we use. They nestle in nicely, so they're quite compact. There's one lid that fits pretty much all of them. There's a couple different sizes of frying pans. There's this great handle that clips on all of the pots. I have a couple of different sizes of pots to use, so depending on what we're cooking, they're a really versatile set. I was storing them in the drawer underneath the microwave. They do nestle, and if they're not put in the right order exactly, then they can cause the lip to catch as you're trying to pull out that drawer. And after a couple of near surgical removals, trying to get my hand underneath, jiggle the pots enough so I can open up the drawer, I've decided I need to find a new storage place for them. Thinking now I'm going to try putting them in the microwave. I'm going to cut out a bit of this non-slip material, put on the glass plate so then you don't hear that glass on metal kind of tinging and sliding around as we travel. Whether you're new or not to this RV campervan experience, after a few trips, take a look at how you use the space and try something new. Have you got a game changer idea for me? I'd love to hear about it. Put it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and press like. That'd be great. Until next time.